Okay. Um, I want to start off by saying thank you, God, and I just want to say thank you that I didn't end up living life as a perp. And when I mean perp in the sense of working for this governmental program that use human subjects as test subject. The reality of what this program is about is just disgusting, and I'm just so thankful that I didn't have to stoop to this level. In every sense, they just bottom feed. The cowardness, the bottom feederness of it all, if it's a word, meaning the how low they are in regard of the way they live life right now. Listen, as target individual, our body is used, our brain is destroyed in ways that are just destructive. I mean, I can feel my organs, my internal organs, just being destroyed, and I expect that at some point I will not be able to function at all. And I'm being told I'll be starving, and I notice that even eating and digesting will be definitely a problem. But the truth is, I'd rather starve every day of my life till I die than having to live the life that they live and then die. They're not living an uncomfortable. I'm not saying that they live in an uncomfortable life physically or health wise. At least I don't care about that. At least if they have any health issues, it's not because they're being tortured or things are being done to them. But the humiliation that they have to keep dealing with is so disturbing. But I understand why they do that. The empowerment of being involved in this program, they basically at this point believe, well, they, at this point, not even at this point, but I think they love the fact that they can have this empowerment feeling of able to do so much to a human body and doing it in such a cowardly way, because you don't get to see these people. That's where they find the strength in the cowardness. Oh, the things they say to me remotely and the tone of voices they use when they talk to me remotely. When you see them in person, they won't even want to get in the elevator with you. I mean, we're talking about cowardness and low-lifeness that is not even on this earth. Meaning that it's surreal how cowardly a human being can be and still trying to present themselves as this fierce individual. But that's their job. I mean, I don't think this technology is supposed to be doing things to you remotely. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. Um, this is what this technology is so sophisticated. Is the ability to do these horrible things to you remotely, and some people flourish in that. You can hear them finding fierceness in this remote aspect of things. Showing speaking to you in these ways, because they know that in person there's also a chance that this person can lose it. For me, it's been a disgusting ways of trying to make me accept, first of all, the psyop. Like, first of all, as a psyop, and I think I was looking at like a definition for psyop. It's basically creating some kind of facade to try to counter what really is going on, right? To create a facade to show something else instead of what it is. And the psyop has to be consistent. You have to do this. You have to be persistent and consistently showing this facade. And with me at this point, it's so over in regard of me seeing them. Like they still want me to perceive them in this like fierce femme fatale. Like, this is our money. We're not the government, or excuse me. We're not this governmental entity that's been utilizing human beings for years to test to test this technology that can rewire and do so much to the mind, that can alter the mind. And like, as I'm speaking right now, there's people in the hallway try to still counter that. I mean, it's like, it's so done. You have the bottom feeders, these governmental entities that are definitely tied to the DoD, that they're using to implement these tactics that have been implemented onto men, women, and children. This trash of delusion. I mean, this try to speak in different, using different verbiage. Now, this is a catalog. Not trash. Listen, you are not. The only reason why you're doing this thing to me is because I'm a test subject, like so many others. You work for these DoD entities that have been using human beings for years and decades to manipulate people in these disgusting ways for the purpose of developing this technology. This is more likely a weapon to development than anything. This is not your femme fatale, your feminist research to try to. They come up with this deceptive, well, clownly. It's not even deception because you just like you see them as clowns. So no, but this is our money. No, it's not your money. It's the government money, and it's the DoD money, and this is what it's their technology. You are just implementing those technology onto me, and you do your part to develop the technology that they've been developing for decades. It's not some feminist femme fatale money. You are the same shit that tortured the babies, torturing the women. You are that. Some of these people doing that to me have themselves, hands-on, have tortured women. And I'm sure that some will have tortured children. Trash. They want me to look at them and we are this progressive, you nasty piece of shit. You low life. Just opportunists. They think they can join a program where they literally have testimonials of children being tortured. But, because I look like this, we're different. You fucking trash. Those are the worst. At least those who owns up to be involved in this program and acceptive of the reality of really what they're part of. There's a little bit of respect of that. I remember when this woman was like, poor people, we burn them. And I was looking at pictures of a woman who was targeting vigil with a bunch of burn marks in the back. There's a little bit of respect for that woman. Because she's not trying to say, this is our money. It's our cat trash ass. They are trash. And these ways of rewiring my brain in these pedophilia ways, so nasty. And you know what's so disgusting? Is they think because they present themselves in these feminist-like, progressive-like ways that the pedophilia type of torture is radical because it's coming from this like group of